Thank you, Chair. My questions are to Parks Canada. Good morning.
Putting in the budget cost for wildfire. And I wonder, in your predictions, how much do you think will go into the care of the wildfires and the maintenance of the parks?
Yep. So the appropriation that I had talked about specifically was towards the dollars that we got for Jasper National Park and the restoration that's going on there. As well, at the same time, though, we did get a statutory increase in wildfire management. So from that perspective, our costs over the past number of years continue to rise. And as well, at the same time, we're doing a large amount of prescriptive work, so making sure that town sites are protected through both prescribed burns and through other forms of forest preparation in the event of a forest fire. But certainly, we are seeing an increase in the amount of costs that we are taking on every year for forest fires.
From our target of 30% by 2030 on protected areas, on national parks. Do you support the creation of new national parks?
Absolutely. It is a government direction, so yes, I do support the creation of new national parks, marine conservation areas, and national urban parks.
I asked this question to when Minister Guilbeault was Minister of the Environment. I asked him this question: was there any criteria for parks to become national parks? And he said that it was mainly coming from the communities that wanted to do. There was no specific call or determination of specific areas. Is it still that way?
So from the 1980s, Parks Canada has a plan of establishment of national parks in each bioregion within the country. So we continue to work towards representation of bioregions. Today, the way that most of the projects come to us, though, is community-led projects. So either by First Nations, Inuit, Métis, coming to us and making some sort of idea around where they think that a national park, a national marine conservation area should be formed, or it comes from a local community. So we have a number of local communities that have brought those types of projects forward. So we look at that from a bioregional perspective, the same on the national marine conservation, so that we're not overrepresented in any particular area and that we are putting our resources to where we are protecting the biodiversity that Canada has.
Not many people understand the concept of ecological corridor integrity, yet it is essential to a national park. And I have heard comments of, it costs money, it costs too much money, or it take away lands from private. What is your answer to that?
So if you look at the net benefit to Canadians for every dollar that goes into national parks, national marine conservation areas, there's about a $4 return from a GDP perspective. So from that perspective, if we just talk raw dollars, that's the return on investment that Canadians get from national parks, national marine conservation areas, and national urban parks. When we look at what that actually means from ecological services to Canadians, clean air, clean water, forest protection, absolutely. And Senator Galvez, we have started in at least 2 jurisdictions. We have more coming. That there's actually where physicians can prescribe going into national parks and national marine conservation areas as one of the ways that they deal with their health and their mental health. So if you add all of those types of benefits up, I would suggest they are a great deal